How you doing? So I'm in Africa and I'm having so much fun, but I miss you like crazy. I hope you had a great sleepover last night at Benjamin's house. Did you eat all your donuts? And what did we pack? Your juice boxes. Did you guys drink all those? And your shark gummies? And your what else did we pack? Oh yeah, your cereal. And I think there was one more thing. Oh, marshmallows. Did you eat all that stuff? I hope you had so much fun. All right, I have two books for tonight. The first one is called Ponyella. This is the title page. This is the front cover. The title, the author, illustrator, spine, back cover. That's a cool back cover, huh? And the title page. All right, Ponyella. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful horse named Ponyella. Her coat was white as marshmallows. Her mane was long and silky. She lived on a small farm with green pastures and a lovely barn. Ponyella was very happy. One day, she was having fun jumping when she noticed a sign on the front gate. Soon, Ponyella's owners were driving away, and new people were moving in. They bought their two ponies, Pumpkin and Bun Bun. "This place is hideous," said Pumpkin. "I can't believe we have to live with her," Bun Bun said, glaring at Ponyella. "My coat is much prettier than hers," said Plumpkin. "White is so boring." "And my mane is much nicer than hers," snorted Bun Bun, jealously. "She looks like she's wearing a clown wig." Plumpkin and Bun Bun did not like Ponyella one bit. Oh, poor Ponyella. They made such a fuss that the new owner put Ponyella in a tiny, smelly stall that was way out in the back. She never got to jump anymore. When Ponyella wasn't pulling a coal-filled cart, she was tied up. Her coat became gray as a rain cloud. Ponyella was miserable. Even Sam, the barn mouse, felt sorry for her. Poor Ponyella. One day, a big shiny car drove by. There was a little girl with red hair and freckles in the back seat. "That's Princess Penelope," said Bun Bun. "I heard that she lives on a magnificent royal ranch." "I wish I could live with her," said Plumpkin. "I'd have a carrot cake every day." The princess looked so kind, thought Ponyella, pulling her heavy cart. "Well, I heard Princess Penelope's going to pick the winner of the Tippington 25th Annual Grand Royal Pony Championship," said Bun Bun. "It's the most important pony show of the year, and I'm sure I'll win." "No, I will," said Plumpkin. "When is the show?" Ponyella asked excitedly. "What does it matter?" Bun Bun sneered. "You're not going." "You're dirty and ugly and smell like a pig," said Plumpkin. "Oink, oink." On the day of the show, grooms readied Bun Bun and Plumpkin, then drove them in a fancy horse trailer. Ponyella began to cry. Suddenly, there was a poof of smoke and a spray of sparkles. Poof! An old mare wearing a cape appeared. "Who are you?" asked Ponyella. "I'm your fairy godmare," said the horse. "Why are you crying?" I want to go to the Tippington 25th Annual Grand Royal Pony Championship, said Poniella. Then you shall go, said Fairy Godmare. Fetch me a big, juicy apple. And all Poniella could find was an old apple core. Close enough, said the Fairy Godmare. She swished her tail, and poof! There was a trailer. Now we need someone to drive the trailer, said Fairy Godmare. I can do it, cried Sam. The Fairy Godmare wiggled her ears and poof! Sam turned into a driver. Cheese Louise, said Sam. Then the Fairy Godmare swished her tail again and poof! Poniella looked absolutely beautiful. And most magically of all, Poniella had sparkling diamond horseshoes. As Poniella got into the trailer, her Fairy Godmare said, Now remember, you must be home by the stroke of noon. That's when everything returns to normal, and you'll look exactly as you did before. Poniella arrived at the show. When she walked past Bun Bun and Plunkin, they didn't even recognize her. Is that the fancy pony from Paris? Whispered Bun Bun. You're right, said Plunkin. It's Fifi la Frou-Frou. Soon, it was time for the championship event. Several ponies took their turn going over jumps, but none of them could make the last one. It was too high. Then it was Bun Bun's turn. She missed almost every jump. When it was time for Plunkin, she knocked over all of the jumps. Finally, Poniella trotted into the ring. She got over the very first jump just fine. The second and third jumps were trickier, but she made them too. All she had to do was make it over that last jump. Poniella jumped up, 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 and over she went. The crowd cheered. Where did that amazing pony come from? Someone yelled. It was Princess Penelope. All of a sudden, the clock struck 12. Oh no, cried Sam. Don't forget about what that old horse said. Poniella galloped toward her trailer so fast she lost a shoe. Wait, called the princess, but Poniella couldn't wait. Poof! Everything turned back to the way it was. Poniella ran home as fast as she could, Sam clinging desperately to her mane. Late that afternoon, Bun Bun and Plunkin returned from the show. Did the princess pick a champion? Poniella said. Not yet, said Plunkin, but I'm sure it was me. No, I was the best, Bun Bun said. Put a muzzle on it, Plunkin. Go eat an apple with a worm in it, said Bun Bun. And the two fought all night about which of them would win. The next morning, Princess Penelope arrived at the ranch. I'm looking for the champion, said the princess. Whoever this diamond shoe fits is the winner. Plunkin and Bun Bun rushed over to see if the shoe fit. Bun Bun tried wiggling her foot, but it was too skinny. Plunkin tried stomping her foot onto the shoe, but her hoof was too pudgy. Oh no, said the princess sadly. I'm never going to find my champion pony. Poniella pulled frantically at her rope, but she couldn't get free. I'll help you, said Sam, and he chewed through the rope. Poniella ran towards the princess. Plunkin and Bun Bun tried to trip her, but Poniella jumped right over them. Holy haystacks, what a jump, cried the princess. Stop the car! She took the diamond horseshoe and tried it on Poniella. It fit perfectly. Plunket and Bun Bun fainted. "Someone needs a bath," the princess said. Then she nuzzled Poniella's nose. "I want you to be my pony," the princess whispered. "I'm going to buy you, no matter what it costs." The princess gave Poniella's owner a big piggy bank filled with all of the allowance she had saved. The princess took Poniella home, threw her a fabulous bridal party. She brushed Poniella every day and fed her carrot muffins. Poniella had the roomiest stall she'd ever seen. "Boy, this is the life," said Sam. Poniella jumped all the time, and she lived happily ever after. As for Plunket and Bun Bun, they were sold to a new owner. But that's another story. The end. That was cute. That was a really cute book. That was just like the book called Cinderella and the movie called Cinderella. But this one was about a pony. Have you seen Cinderella? If not, we'll have to watch it when I get back. You'll like it. This next book that I picked out, it's called The Perfect Pet. All right, now remember, if you want to read along with me, you can. The books are over by my bed, okay? The Perfect Pet. Look, that's a snake wrapped around a cactus. Good job. Elizabeth really, really, really wanted a pet. Her parents really, really, really did not. They gave her a plant instead. Mind you, it was a very good-looking plant. As cactus plants go, it had quite a prickly sense of humor. Elizabeth named it Caroline, which seemed to suit it just fine. It was absolutely no trouble, and it was a very good listener. Snuggling was a little bit of a challenge. However, Elizabeth did manage a quick hug now and then. Elizabeth really, really did like the plant, but she still really, really, really wanted a pet, and she had a plan. The element of surprise. "So how about a horse? Huh? What? Who?" said Father. "Huh? What? Huh?" said Mother. She woke him up with a flashlight. "I could ride it, give it carrots, lumps of sugar. A horse would be the perfect pet. What do you say?" Father yawned. "A horse is too big." Mother sighed. "Our yard is too small." "Why, it would eat us out of house and home," said Father. "A horse is not quite perfect, dear," said Mother, going back to sleep. "Not quite perfect," said Father sleepily. Scratch the horse. Catch them off guard. "What about a dog? Huh? What? Who?" said Father, as he stood in front of the mirror shaving. "Huh? What? Who?" said Mother, peeking from behind the shower curtain and dripping soapy water. "I could take it for walks, teach it tricks, feed it treats, play fetch. A dog would be the perfect pet. What do you think?" Father spit shaving cream. "Dogs bark. They're much too loud." Mother grabbed a towel. They jump all over the furniture. A dog is not quite the perfect pet. "Not quite perfect," called Mother from the shower. "Forget Fido." The full stomach. Burp. "You know what would hit the spot right now?" asked Elizabeth. "I'm thinking a cat." "Huh? What? Who?" said Father. "Huh? What? Huh?" said Mother. "A cat would lick the plates, curl up in my lap, drink leftover milk, and we'd always know what to do with all the extra string. A cat would be the perfect pet. So, how about it?" Father picked up the newspapers. "Cats scratch." Mother cleared the table. "Cats shed all over." A cat is definitely not the perfect pet, said Father. Achoo! I'm sneezing already, said Mother. Cross off Kitty. Go for broke. How about a bird, bunny, turtle, fish, guinea pig, rat, any, all? Take your pick, said Elizabeth. Her parents looked at each other. Nope. Afraid not. Not quite. Too fishy. Uh-huh. Don't even go there. What's left? Moaned Elizabeth. Doug. Elizabeth was thinking she would never find the really, really, really perfect pet when, what do you know, she really, really did. In fact, she almost stepped on it. Right there on her rug, a bug. Elizabeth picked it up. She held it in her hand, looked him in the eyes. He wasn't too big. He most definitely was not too loud. He couldn't jump on the furniture, didn't scratch, didn't shed. And how much food could he possibly eat? He was the perfect pet. Carolyn agreed. Bug? Ew, I don't want a bug for a pet. Don't get any ideas. We are not having bugs for pets. No way. Snug. Doug moved right into a lovely house in the corner of Elizabeth's room. It had everything a bug could possibly want and more, including his very own cactus plant. As Caroline was only a hop, skip, and jump away, he truly enjoyed sunning himself in her sand. Of course, Elizabeth provided him with enough crumbs to satisfy any growing bug's appetite. Nope, we are not having a bug as pet. Not happening. No way, Annie. Don't even think about it. As expected, their relationship was a tad different than the usual. Ew, the bug's laying in bed with her. Annie, we are not getting a bug as a pet. No way, no how. Not happening. Doug could not give Elizabeth a pony ride. She could not take him for a walk. She could not catch a ball or fetch, no matter how many times they practiced. And try as he might, Doug just couldn't get the hang of playing with string. But he was very helpful with homework. He always knew where to put a decimal or a period. And he loved snuggling up with Elizabeth each night for a story. What more could you ask? He was perfect. Unsnugged. With all those crumbs and plenty of sun, Doug grew by leaps and bounds. He was one big, healthy bug. And then some. The only trouble really came one Saturday morning, many weeks later. Elizabeth's mother came into her bedroom to get the laundry and, "There's a bug in that bed!" she screamed. "A bug?" shouted Father, ready to swat. "That's Doug," Elizabeth said protectively. "He's my pet." Parents looked at each other. Pet? Pet, said Elizabeth. Just like you wanted. He's not big like a horse. He isn't loud like a dog. He doesn't jump on furniture, scratch or shed, and he hardly eats a thing. But a bug? Asked Father. A bug? Repeated Mother. Doug, said Elizabeth, and he's perfect. One big happy family. Think we should have said yes to the dog? Whispered Father to Mother. Mother shrugged. I don't know. We have more room on the couch with the bug. Elizabeth smiled and tossed Doug a piece of popcorn. The end. That was a really cute book, too. But don't even think about it. We are not getting a bug as a pet. All right, my baby. You have a wonderful snooze, okay? And I will see you tomorrow on the video so I can read you some books before bed tomorrow, too. And I hope you're having a great time and you're being really good in school and you're being good for Daddy and everybody else, okay? All right. I love you so much. Be good, my love bug. I'll see you soon. Only 6 more days. All right? I'll be home in 6 days. Love you. Good night.